If you've ever driven through South Dakota, you know there are fields and fields of sunflowers, and I just wanted to share because they look so pretty and they're a little bit of magic. What do we do on our Saturdays? We take a walks when it's 92 degrees outside. Another thing we do on the weekends is take drives and go on trips to Rapid City to go shopping and take Jay to go get another part of her tattoo done. I think the Badlands are so magical. My tattoo artist is now Jay's tattoo artist, and she's working on her sleeve, so it's really pretty. Take two on telling you what I got from the stores. So we went up to Rapid, and we go up maybe once a month, sometimes more. But I got some things at the dollar store, some things from Five Below, and then two things from Hobby Lobby. This is actually from the dollar store, but me and Jay traded some of the markers because this was with hers and it had purple and this blue and purple. And then I traded her these two for a lighter blue and a pink, because I won't use those, and she said that was cool. So we bought two of them, split them, so that worked. And then I got this because it's a sticky note, and these fit perfectly in my weeks. And I'm embracing my science part of it. So then I got these, and some of them might fit over here, or I might just play with them a little bit somewhere else, like in my notes section. But I love the games, so that was pretty cool. Then I got sticky notes. So these ones work really good. I might still have to cut them down just a tiny bit, but these are like if events are changing and I want to just mark them. And then these ones, I only found one in the green that was a different shape, but then I thought these ones would be perfect for when I'm just scribbling notes. Give you an example. So whenever I'm meeting or doing things, I do bigger sticky notes, and then I transfer it over. And the last thing I got at the dollar store were these, because it's the perfect size. I got a couple of them, and I love the note paper. So there's the line with a couple different designs, the grid, the dots, and then these note boxes. And I just was like, this is perfect. They'll fit. I can cut it down just a tiny, tiny bit on the edges and then punch them, and they'll fit, and they'll be something fun to use in the planner. And then at the Five Below, I got this, and I got a whole bunch of these ones. See, there's like a lot of them. Because I usually cut down the bigger sticky notes, I can never find the tiny ones. But these fit in here too. And they fit pretty good over here if I need to. Perfect. My Kanban board uses these four colors. Well, this is a little bright and this is a little dark, but blue, purple, pink, and green. So that is what I'm using for this because it'll translate across. And we'll use these other ones for little extra things. They were only $1, so I grabbed a bunch of them because I know I'm going to be using them a lot. This is something else I found at Five Below. It was $1 for the big paper clips, and I wanted some for my journal. Then I found these two die cuts. And I always like bookish ones. I don't know if it's a librarian archivist in me or if it's just because I love to read. Probably both. Custom name stamp. I thought this would be kind of fun to use along with my other stamps. And then I got this and this one. So I got 2 different sticker set things. This one's bookish, and then this one's the By Positivity. And I was like, oh, I really think this is cute. This reminds me of like how the books used to look when I was growing up. And then this one's booky. So any ones I'm not going to use, I'm just going to give to other people. And they have one that's the glitter stuff. Oh, I can't remember. Holographic. And then one that's not. So those are really cool. So that's what I got from Five Below. And then we went to take Jay to get some more done on her tattoo. So just help a small business. Gypsy Rose Studios tattoo. This is actually an art piece done, and now that's her thing. And so these are some that are a little bit have some cuss words on there, so I'm not going to say them. You can read them if you want to. Except for that one. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. And then we read at dawn, and she's a small business, so we purchase some books from her and purchase stickers every time we go. And then the last thing I got, which was actually a few weeks ago, the last time we went to Rapid, were from Hobby Lobby. Now, I haven't been in Hobby Lobby in probably 6 years, but I saw these here, and they fit perfect in my planner, and I really like them. I don't think I'll use their agenda planners, even though they have really, really pretty colors and pages. But I really like it. You never know. I shouldn't say I won't ever use them. I don't know. And then I got this, which is, I just love it. Because they're fantasy tabs for annotating or whatever, and I want to use them in my journal. So they're really pretty. So there's a sword and roses, just a rose, a dragon wing, a dragon head, books, and a snake. So I will be using these. And I looked everywhere, Amazon, a bunch of other places, trying to find this ologist sticker book. Let me move these out of the way. There, I'll move the distractions away. And I love it because I'm a biologist and I love the artwork. This is, I thought it was gold foil, but it's more burnt orange. And it's got a bunch of really pretty animals and insects and plants. And that's what I kind of deal with in some of the framing appointments. These should fit pretty good in here, so I thought that would be kind of nice. And there's like relax, reflect, and they have some that are just plain black. And then these ones here would fit on this page. Some of these will fit on this page. So, and then reminders, appointments, priorities. There's 2 pages of that. Then there's these ones, which would fit perfect on this side if I want to use them. And there's 2 pages of that. Then there's important, remember, follow up this week, urgent, can wait. And that. And there's ones that are black with the, and then there's these little boxes. And I love the way all the little boxes and everything look. And icons. I don't know what I'm going to use icons for, but it'd be kind of fun to kind of look at. So, and then these ones actually look like they got cut, messed up. See? It's all cut up, messed up. But I'm still going to use this one. And then this one's fine. I don't really use those tabs anyway, but we might find a way to use them. And then this one's kind of cool because it says out of office, personal day, rest and relax, just breathe, stay focused. It's got like date night, all kinds of cool ones. Then there's like really pretty strips and little boxes here, more strips, and that's it. But this one is one I was looking for. I really love it a lot, so I'll be using 99% of them. So that is what I've got for the planner stuff this month. I try to only, since we only go up to Rapid, I've been trying not to like go crazy dollar store. I usually look during this time of year just because they're putting out all the school supply stuff. That is not fog, that is a smoky haze. There is a fire by us and it is blowing through the area. I'm a little bit worried. We're keeping an eye on it. It's trying to rain and we're hoping it's gonna be enough to help with the fires, but the wind's been pretty strong, so we'll keep an eye on it. Our temperatures have been 106 and growing, 109.8 and 113 in the shade. What do you do when it's this hot out and there's storms? Watch for tornadoes first, and secondly, organize your studio. Okay, honestly, I haven't stepped in the studio in at least 2 weeks, except maybe to grab a few things. It doesn't feel magical. It is very messy right now. And there's stuff everywhere, organization. So I'm trying to find the magic again. So I'm redesigning the room for a few different reasons. So first, this drawer is broken and stuffed, so it's really hard to pull out. So I would like to fix that. The dresser drawer down here, all of those drawers are really hard to open and pull open, which seems to be the theme of this room. And it just doesn't feel aesthetically like inspiring. And then I have flat cedar over there drying, and I have a giveaway bag and boxes and books and things all over. So first I need to clean it, then I need to design. And just kind of wanted to show you, I try to find magic in every day, but sometimes there are areas in my life that are just not magical, and I need to work on making them magical, to work on making me happy with it. So just wanted to show you. And oh, one thing I really did and I was really, really excited about was I need to paint him, but I made my own Rocky. So he's going to sit on my desk. For me, this is magical. This movie is definitely a watch, the Project Hail Mary. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. It's definitely a rewatch kind of movie. So I have him and I need to paint him. And there's different little projects all over the place. But I'm going to dive into cleaning. I don't think I'm going to film that just because I'm probably going to bump into the camera way too many times. And also, this is going to take a while because I don't know where everything goes. And I wanted to show you some magic that I created in my planner. All right, we're going to dive to drop down. So anytime I feel like I want to change my planner, I throw in a little bit of magic and a little bit of creativity, and I change it up. So I put these ones in here, and then I put this one, and I created a planner, or just a sheet with some of my favorite stickers on both sides that I wasn't ready to commit to a planner that I'm going to put away. This is a divider, so now I can use it all the time. So I created this, and then these are actually off of a big planner, big size Happy Planner, and I cut them down to fit so I didn't just throw them away or whatever. And then I did this. So I had fun just kind of slapping some stickers all together. Who knows if I'll add some more, some washi tape. because these were calendar ones, I used the stickers to cover up the letters, or the words, I mean. And then projects one, this one's the same thing. Sorry I'm late, but I didn't want to come. We read at dawn, some really pretty ones. This one, seek the good. And then it's got all these really pretty fantasy girly, reading, just a girl, stay curious, just a bunch of really cute stickers together. Looks a little chaos, but that's what I am. And then the creative one, and this says stay magical. And this one says like just one more chapter, bookish vibes only, bookish TBR, because the author creativity. I have an art show packing list too. But I've kind of changed those around a little bit, and then I threw in stickers on my sticker sheets in the back. So we have stickers all over the place now, and I'm really happy with that. And there's even stickers in the zip thing now. So just wanted to show some quick little dividers with some pretty cute stickers and reusing old stuff to make it work for where we're at. So these ones all were from a big planner, and I decided to use them for the happy planner, or for the mini planner. So it worked out really well. And I really like the way everything kind of came out. Especially this front one. And because I cut it too short, I added just a strip of washi right here to give it that length to kind of hide everything. And I really like that mistake now. Because I like the way the washi tape looks. It looks really cool. The other thing that I was figuring out was in my calendar. So I showed you guys last time how I was doing the monthlies and all of that. For my weeklies in this section, these were working out good when I didn't have a lot of days at work. See, no work. Day job, fine. I had still work, but it was kind of getting back into the work thing. And then we have this, and then we have all of these over here because I ran out of room over here. So then started going like that in this section, and this one is like crazy, same thing. So what I decided to do was change it up. So what I'm doing now is, this is how I'm going to try the weeklies. Hold on. I'll pull out my notes. That's work notes. Just throw that on my leg. Have meetings up here, or events. And then my day job has 2 columns, and then author, personal, project, and IS business. So then it's just list. No Monday through Friday, or Monday through Sunday. There's no monthlies. I will use the calendar, and I will use this for my weeklies. And I'm going to try it out for the month of August. And if this works really well, then I am going to be really happy, and we're going to give it a go. So that is a change that I made in my planner. Hopefully this gave you some ideas, and you found some magic in your planner, and hopefully you found some magic in your everyday life. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Okay, so in progress, stuff's falling. Did some of my frames so they weren't on the ground, and then this shelf here is the one with the little cubbies in it, and it's gonna disappear. My shelf should be in like 4 days, maybe. And the problem with this shelf is that the door doesn't open all the way. But it's right there for right now. And then the big chaos mess. All the furniture is moved though, so I'm really happy with that. But the big chaos mess kind of got the keyboard corner situated other than the stuff underneath it. And we're working on the shelves up there to make them look really pretty. And then this shelf needs to turn. So there's still a lot of work to get done, guys, but we are in making progress, and that is all we need to do. So we're making progress on the studio, we're working in our planner, and I'm hoping I gave you guys some ideas for your planners and for your area to create magic every day. So what are some areas that you find magic in your everyday life? We'll see you in the next video. Bye, Mapi.